You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are enough. I am Keisha Ravenel, and this is the I Am Enough podcast.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the I Am Enough podcast, episode number 1. So before we get into 1, why I started my I Am Enough line, and 2, what you can expect from this podcast, I want to let you know a little bit about me and who I am, as well as feature someone, which I will be featuring someone every episode. I had people DM me and let me know what I Am Enough means to them. So let's see which one we're going to pick today. But before we do that, I just want to let you know a little bit about what I do. So in addition to my t-shirt business, I also teach new and aspiring t-shirt business owners how to start their very own profitable t-shirt business in order to make an extra stream of income. And I started doing that because after success from my t-shirt business, I said, hey, I want to help others. And people were always asking me questions like, how did you do that? How did you start your business? Where did you get these designs? Like, how did you do your website? So I said, I want to help other people. I want to coach other people on how to do this. So I started coaching a little bit over a year now. And I also recently quit my 9-to-5 to become a full-time entrepreneur, which I am excited about that as well. I've seen great success within just this month that I've been a full-time entrepreneur. So I'm happy about that. If you want to start your own profitable t-shirt business, hit me up. You can go to @WeInspireBrand. You can leave a comment and I'll be sure to get to you with information, with resources in order to get you started. Now, let's see who we have today. Who is going to be featured on the very, very first episode of the I Am Enough podcast? Let's see. Okay. So this is the Instagram handle. I'm reading the Instagram handle at get_lit_with_Trish. Did I say that right? Get lit with Trish, and underscores like between each word. And at Get Lit with Trish, she says, I Am Enough means that I already have all I need to be the best version of myself. That me being myself is perfect. I love that, Trish, and thank you for sharing with us. Thank you for sharing what I Am Enough means to you. Now, let's talk about why I started my I Am Enough line in the first place. So it was 2019. I had just walked away from an engagement. So I had a broken engagement. We were set to be married. We had just bought a condo together earlier that year, and it just didn't work out. Things don't work out. Sometimes it is what it is. When I left that relationship, I wasn't whole. I was insecure. I had low self-confidence. I had low self-esteem. And it was really because of my physical appearance. I can't say that internally fully that I was broken, right? But definitely because of my physical appearance. I was suffering from adult acne, which is a real thing, guys. It really is annoying. And I'll tell you, it was a few months before my 30th birthday, and I started breaking out, and I'm just like, what the heck is this? Like, I am not a teenager anymore. Why am I breaking out? So, a lot of the time when women break out, when, older women break out, it is hormonal, but that's beside the point. I had adult acne. I didn't care if it was hormonal or what. I didn't like it, and it made my self-esteem go down. I also wasn't fond of my body. We live in a world where everything is about Instagram and who has the best this and that, and looking good, and the flattest stomach, and the biggest butt, and the biggest boobs, and the longest hair, and it's a lot. And seeing that, and I'm just like, wow, like I don't have certain things that are deemed beautiful to society. And of course, I was just in my head, like I was in my own world. I'm not saying that people really felt that way, but this is how I took it. This is how I, at the time, thought people were thinking. So I was just like, how am I ever going to find someone else? Like who is going to marry me now? You know, like I'll never get into another relationship with the doe acne and with my small body frame. And like I was just really going through it mentally. And it wasn't until I said, I am enough. And shout out to my best friend, Danielle. Shout out to my brother, Sean, because they were with me at the time. And I was just like, you know what? Like, I am enough. And I just said it like, I am enough. Like, forget all of this other stuff. And they were like, yeah, you should put that on a shirt. And I'm like, what? I should put that on a shirt. And they like, yeah, you should put that on a shirt. And I asked them, I was like, would y'all buy a shirt that says I am enough? And they were like, yeah, we would buy a shirt that says I am enough. So I took it and I ran with it. The next week, I created the design myself, and this was my very first design. And I started selling it, and it kind of blew up. And it was just like, yo, that's dope. I am enough. And from there, like I said, it's been my most popular design. And not only did I create it because one, my best friend said that they would buy it, right? But I also created it because there are other people that go through similar situations, and not necessarily a breakup, but it could be anything where you're suffering from low self-esteem, where you're suffering from low self-confidence. And I wanted a way to boost other people's self-esteem. I wanted to put something on a t-shirt, on a hoodie, that when people put it on, they felt empowered. So remember, I started my business, my t-shirt business, to uplift, to inspire, to empower the Black community through these positive affirmations. So that's exactly what I did with I Am Enough. So I'm just excited about this podcast because it's not just going to be about relationships. Relationships are a big part of it. I should say it's not just going to be about romantic relationships, but it's also going to be about family dynamics, not feeling like you're enough in your family. It's going to be about not feeling like you're enough as an entrepreneur or as a business owner. Like, what's stopping you? Are you having confidence issues in regards to starting a business? It's going to be about not feeling like you're enough in the workplace. You know, do you have low self-confidence when it comes to having meetings and being around coworkers or being around supervisors? About friends, we're going to talk about mental health. We're going to talk about mindset. And I just really want this podcast to inspire you in a different way. So of course, the I Am Enough line, like, you put that on and you're empowered, right? You're inspired. You're ready to start your day with confidence. But the podcast was created to give you a little bit more, give you a little bit more insight, give you a little bit more love, and help you to uplift yourself, help you to elevate your mind. And I'm just really excited about it. So if you have any suggestions on topics you want me to talk about, feel free to leave it in the comment section, or you can send me a DM at We Inspire Brand, or you can shoot me an email, and I'll leave all my information in the information box. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We are here, and I am so excited. This is the I Am Enough podcast.